Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ray. This is going to be a timeless reading, so whenever you see it, whenever it stumbles across you, this is when you're meant to hear the message. Today we are going to be asking, what are the major changes coming for you, Taurus, in which areas of your life, and how is your life going to change? So let's get started. Okay, Taurus, starting off with the Two of Wands here, I'm feeling like with this Release Your Ex card, the time has come to clear your energy. What's changing is in your personal relationships, okay? Some of you need to let go of a past person. And with this Two of Wands coming back around, for some of you, this could be a relationship that's currently ending. It doesn't have to be an ex or a current romantic relationship, so take it how it resonates. It could be like a toxic friend or a toxic family member. For some of you, with this Judgment card here, I'm seeing an attempted reconciliation or relationship renewal. So for some of you, this could be somebody that you're already separated from that's trying to make a comeback around. And with this Two of Wands here, you have to make the decision if you want to give this person another chance or not. You have the Nine of Cups here. With this Release Your Ex card, the time has come to clear your energy. I feel like if you successfully manage to let this person or this situation go, that's when you're going to see the change that you want. Because I feel like a lot of you, Taurus, are letting this situation or this person hold you back. And you might not even be realizing it because the Nine of Cups here is like a very single energy that doesn't have to resonate for all of you, but this could also just be about you feeling more confident, feeling fulfilled, enjoying life more, okay? If you want that wish of yours to come true, it's like you have to do the spring cleaning, you know what I mean? If you want something new to come into your life, you have to clear the clutter and make way for that new entry by getting rid of something old, something that is no longer serving you. And it feels like you're very focused on emotional independence right now. Some of you might not even be looking for anything serious if you are single already. You might just want something more casual, no strings attached. For some of you, I'm hearing like friends with benefits. We have the Four of Coins here. For some of you, this might not necessarily be a past person. For those of you who have already moved on with somebody new, or you're in a current connection, or you have absolutely no interest in ending your relationship with this person, this could just be history between the two of you, baggage that you have to let go of. Like this could be some sort of situation from the past being brought back. This could be something between the two of you, or even past baggage that you or this other person has from like a previous relationship, or maybe something from childhood. But there is something lingering in your energy here that's like keeping you from moving forward or keeping you stuck and in stagnant energies, Taurus. With this Two of Wands here, it feels like you're at a crossroads, right? You have a choice to make, you have a decision to make. For a lot of you, I'm hearing you want to explore pleasure. That's a strange message coming through for some of you. That's not going to resonate for everybody. But if you are experimenting with your sense of sexuality right now, that might be why you want to keep your options open and separate yourself from this person. It doesn't have to be about experimenting sexually. Again, it feels like for some of you, this person might not be able to satisfy your needs, especially if this person is a little bit more conservative. And some of you want something a little bit different, maybe a little something out of the box, and you have to kind of like keep your options open and advance to explore that within yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. For some of you, I'm also hearing that when you make the decision to make your own emotional needs a priority with this Nine of Cups here. For some of you, this change coming your way could be an increase in your finances or some sort of achievement in your career or your education with this Four of Coins here. And I'm hearing that because this negative energy in this relationship is holding you back from achieving something. Like I said, it kind of feels like you've been stuck in stagnant energies for a while, and what needs to change is that this needs to stop holding you back from achieving the stability that you want. I'm also hearing with this Four of Coins here, some of you could be dealing with somebody who is hanging back emotionally, not really opening up and being vulnerable. This person keeps things very close to the chest, that kind of selfish energy. Some of you might suspect with this Five of Cups here that there's some deception involved. That's just a message for some of you. But it feels like this is turning into a self-fulfilling prophecy, Taurus. And I don't mean that on your end. I mean like the other person, the way that they come across as like distant or closed off emotionally, it's turning into a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? Like if there's a fear of opening up and being vulnerable here, because there's a fear of getting hurt, there's a fear of rejection. It's like you're only going to push this person away by not letting them in, right? Like this person doesn't realize that they're self-sabotaging. Because if they don't open up to you, they're not giving you a reason to stay. You can't be in a real relationship without giving somebody the chance to hurt you. But that's where trust comes in, because you just have to trust that they're not the type of person to take advantage of you like that. But I feel like this person hasn't really figured that out yet in terms of their maturity level. This is something that they struggle with. You have the Four of Wands here. If this is a past person coming back around or a relationship that is currently ending, for some of you, you might have been married to this person, or there might have been a long-term commitment involved here that might be making this change very painful for you, Taurus. But again, I'm seeing like a renewal here. You know, with one ending comes a new beginning. For a lot of you, I'm seeing you standing up for yourself here. Because before I forget, Taurus, we have 3 number 4s on the table here. We have the Four of Coins, the Four of Wands, and we also have the Four of Cups, and I'll get to that card in a minute. 4, 4, 4, okay? 4 might be your favorite number or your lucky number. You could be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities right now, seeing the number 4 everywhere, 44, 444. But that's a sign and a synchronicity, a confirmation that this message is for you, the number 4. And you know what? 4 is a number of stability with this Four of Coins here. 4 is a number of 4 walls. 4 is a number of safety, of security. And it feels like even if you are changing something in one area of your life, you're going to get that stability back in another area. That's the change that you're going through. It might feel scary, but this is a transformation, Taurus, and you have to be open to releasing in order to embrace something new. It feels like whatever foundation the two of you were on before was very shaky, and that's why this is falling apart right now. Because whatever this connection is, it has served its purpose, and it's time for it to exit your life so that you can attract something new, something better. For some of you, I'm hearing the word home. If you live with this person, there might be a division of assets involved. Or for some of you, this could be about like a literal lease or signing a new contract. For those of you who are buying a new home or moving, buying new property, that could be the big change coming for you, Taurus. You have the Judgment card here. Again, I'm seeing an attempted reconciliation or relationship renewal. For some of you, this might be a past person coming back around with an apology. For some of you, this could be a current connection going through a rough patch, and you have to decide if you want to forgive this person, Taurus, okay? You're at a crossroads, okay? There are 2 2s here, 2 of Wands, and the Judgment card is card number 20 in the Major Arcana, which is another 2, okay? You're at a crossroads here. You have to make a decision, and I know that decision can be scary. But again, it feels like you need to evaluate what it is that you really need or want from this person or this situation. Is this person really capable of fulfilling your needs or meeting your needs financially, emotionally, physically? For some of you, if you're experiencing like this person can't satisfy you physically with that Nine of Cups message that I got earlier, for some of you, this might be about like there's just no chemistry or the spark is gone. But you're the one who gets to decide if you want this to have a renewal or a revival, okay? And it feels like you need to dive deep into your subconscious right now to do some real reflection, to think about what you want and how you want to achieve your goals, the changes that you want to see in your life. You have the Five of Cups here, and again, I feel like there might be some deception around you with this Five of Cups and the Eight of Cups here, and I'll get to this card in a minute. For some of you, the change coming could be a relationship ending, and I know that's painful. I know that's difficult to let go of. With this Five of Cups here, I feel your disappointment, Taurus, okay? For some of you, if there's some deception involved here, especially with an ex or something like that, or a past person, some of you might suspect that this person was hiding things from you, or keeping secrets, or lying to you about something. And that's why this hurts so much if you figured out what that was. But again, with this Four of Wands here, it feels like you really need to stand up for yourself and kind of grow a backbone. You know what I mean? Like, really ask yourself if you want to change the way that you are being treated. And if this person can't change their behavior, you might have to make the decision to just cut them off and let this go. And I feel like some of you are questioning the perspective of this situation as well, especially if you're questioning, like, how strong is our foundation here, really? Is it shaky? It feels shaky right now, Taurus. Some of you might be questioning, maybe this is just a rough patch. But you know what? Sometimes when rough patches go on for too long, it's time to accept that it might not be something that the two of you can get over. For some of you, this might be salvageable. This could just be a setback, something that the two of you need to work through together. But only you get to decide for yourself if you want to continue on your current path with this person or cut them loose and cut all options and move on. You have the Four of Cups here. I feel like you are very distracted right now, Taurus, and you have every right to be, especially if this person is trying to come back around as like a last-ditch effort to make things right or to apologize to you. It feels like they're offering you this cup and you're still thinking about it, right? You don't know if you want to take this person's offer. And that's why you're at a crossroads, Taurus. That's why you are afraid of this change, because you don't know what's next, right? There's a fear of the future underlying this whole reading here. If I make this decision to cut this person off, what's going to happen next? You might not know, okay? That's the scary part about making decisions, is that you might not know. But I'm kind of feeling you withdrawing your energy right now to kind of set and keep those personal boundaries so that you can really take the time and the space to think about what it is that you need. You have the Queen of Coins here, male, female, take it how it resonates. You could be dealing with another earth sign, another Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, but I'm seeing this as your energy, Taurus. For some of you, this could be about your career and finances. And again, I get that message earlier that you're kind of clearing the clutter right now. When one door closes, another one opens. And with this change is going to come a new opportunity for you. This might be a new idea or a new project or a new home with this Four of Wands for some of you, new living situations. This could be a new job opportunity altogether or some sort of advancement in position, inheritance, or a raise or a promotion, something new that you are focusing on. And it could have to do with your education, your finances, and career with this Queen of Pentacles here. But again, for some of you, this could just be a renewed energy within yourself, renewed confidence with this Nine of Cups here, feeling more emotionally independent now that this person is no longer controlling you. We have this Eight of Cups here, and again with the Five of Cups, some of you might choose to walk away from this person or this situation because this has become toxic for some of you, or it's just generally not fulfilling your needs anymore. With this Queen of Coins here, for some of you, I'm hearing a side message that this could be about a relationship with a mother or a mother figure in your life, or some sort of parent or parental figure. You might be doing a lot of introspection right now, Taurus, and questioning your relationship to this person, especially if this is somebody in your family. Clarifying the Five of Cups is the Page of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Look at the difference in maturity level here, Taurus, okay? For some of you, this could be your energy if you are on the cusp with Taurus and Gemini, so take it how it resonates. But for most of you, I feel like this is the other person. Look at the difference in maturity level here, Taurus. You are coming through as the Queen of Coins, and this person is coming through as only a page, okay? For some of you, that could be literal, especially if there's kids involved here, or if this person is younger than you. But there is emotional immaturity coming from this person, especially in terms of deception here, okay? Both of these are deceptive cards as well. It feels like for some of you, when this person comes forward, or if you try to come forward and apologize, depending on, take it how it resonates, but it feels like there's going to be a very disappointing conversation here. Some of you might be hearing bad news soon, and that might be a little bit scary for some of you, but again, it feels like that bad news is actually going to turn out to be a blessing in disguise, because whatever is ending here for you, you need to raise that sword and cut this situation off so that you can move on and make major changes in your life. And so that that change for the better can be manifested towards you. Because it feels like some of you are really stuck in stagnant energies right now that are holding you back from achieving that change that you want to see in your life. For some of you, if this is a fake friend or a toxic family member, I'm hearing, or even an ex, maybe for some of you, I'm hearing there might be like a lot of gossip involved in this situation, especially if you have this person on social media. I feel like this person still has their eye on you. They might be running their mouth. If you still have mutual friends, or if this person knows your family, I feel like they still ask about you. Communication here is very poor. For some of you, it might be blocked altogether. But I really don't think this person has good intentions, at least not anymore, Taurus, because they're acting out of anger. I find the Eight of Cups is the Lovers reversed. This is more Gemini energy. Some of you are finding out that you and this person, especially if this is a romantic connection, but it could be anybody, are fundamentally different. Maybe a little too different, okay? There is such a thing, especially if you have very different political views. In short, I'm hearing that the honeymoon phase is over here, okay? And there seems to be like an imbalance in this relationship where you need to decide, Taurus, if this person can really provide for you emotionally, if these differences are something that you're okay with. For some of you, it feels like there's a misalignment here, and that's why you need to make a decision. Are you going to stay or are you going to go? Because either way, something needs to change in this relationship. Some of you need to change your communication with this person and work on the issue. Some of them, you're going to choose to walk away altogether, but only you can make that decision. Okay, Taurus, I feel like those are the messages that you needed to hear. Thank you so much for 600 subscribers, by the way. I know it's not a very big number, but we just hit it last month. And I wanted to say I love and appreciate every single one of you so much. I really do mean that. So thank you so much for your support. If you haven't already, you can subscribe to this channel. Make sure you hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you never want to miss a reading from me, you can comment down below or like this video to let me know if this message resonates. That helps me a lot. You can follow me on all my socials if you're interested. I post a lot of stuff on there that you're not going to see on YouTube. Links will be in the description box down below, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye, Taurus.